Hello and welcome back. You are here with Soul Lag Alignment with Gaurav Patel. In the last episode, we spoke about the invisible line between responsibility and self betrayal. Today, I want to explore something even quieter. What success often asks us to silence. This episode is not about failure, it's not about regret, and it's not about wishing you had chosen differently. It's about noticing what got postponed along the way. Because success changes us, it refines us, it focuses us, but sometimes without intention, it also narrows us, not in dramatic ways, in small practical ones. You learn what is rewarded, what is efficient, what fits the role, and slowly, without a clear decision, certain parts of you stop being consulted, not rejected, just postponed. Soul lag often begins here, especially for people who are growing fast, succeeding outwardly, and carrying more than they had time to integrate. This isn't a call to go backwards, it's an invitation to grow wider, not smaller. Not because success is wrong, but because success, when it accelerates faster than integration, can quietly silence parts of you that don't disappear, they wait. For professionals, this might look like you used to question more, you used to feel curious, you used to speak with nuances. Over time, you learn to be precise, efficient, decisive. Those are strengths, but sometimes they came at the cost of depth. So, lag here is not asking you to abandon competence, it's asking you to re include meaning. For caregivers and parents, it may show up differently. You become dependable, self sacrificing, strong, but somewhere along the way, your own inner life become background noise. Not because you don't care, but because caring for others came first. Sulag here is not selfishness. It's a request to be counted again. And for students or early career professionals, you adapted quickly. You learned what worked. You shaped yourself to survive and succeed. But growth happened before identity had come to settle. That's not a mistake, that's unintegrated acceleration. Here's the part of that matters most. Solag is not saying your success was false. It's saying your success evolved faster than your self relationship. Growth doesn't erase who you were, it adds layers to who you are. And when growth keeps adding layers without space to integrate, something feels heavy, not broken, heavy. This is where many people panic. They think they need to charge everything, or change everything, or escape, or undo years of effort. That's not alignment, that's fear responding to discomfort. Alignment doesn't ask you to dismantle your life, it asks you to widen it, to let the parts of you that were postponed have a voice again, not to take over, but to be present. Because success that excludes parts of you eventually becomes exhausting, and success that integrates your full self becomes sustainable. This is not about doing less, it's about becoming whole while continuing forward. You don't need to act on this insight today. You don't need clarity yet. Just notice what part of you has been waiting quietly for inclusion. That question is not dangerous, it's stabilizing. Success doesn't create soul lag, Speed without integration does. If this episode reflected something you have been living quietly, the book Soul Lag explores this territory with care, not correction. You will find it in the description whenever the timing feels right. In the next episode, we'll explore why discipline and habits stop working when alignment is ignored, and how to rebuild momentum without burnout. Until then, grow wider. This is Soul Lag. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.